So day 2 of Team of the Year continues with a bang. Another flashback in the building. It's the Canadian Bundesliga flying left back. Alphonso Davies is here, 89 rated. For cheap and fast FC24 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link down below, and make sure to use my code Morsi at checkout to get yourself 5% off. Now this card on paper looks pretty damn insane, and for the price, it looks around a similar price to Bruno Fernandes. I'll check on Futbin once that updates. But let me know what you think of Davies down below. First impressions. 5-star, 4-star, high, medium, 6'1", left-footed. Of course, left back, but can play as a left mid, a left wing, and a wing back, which is pretty crazy. They've also changed his playstyle +2 whip pass, which is meta for fullbacks. Also intercept, rapid, quick step, and Trivela. The stats are pretty damn cracked. Like, the pace being 99 is fantastic. The dribbling, high 80s, low 90s, brilliant. Physical's looking good. The defending's a little bit low though. Like, 77 defensive awareness for a left back. It hasn't affected Davies' other cards, so maybe it won't affect this one as well. But we're definitely going to super juice that with a chem style. But is he going to be worth it for the price? I've been using Havertz, who was so cheap and so good, like, for so long. But I do have a kind of theory here, by the way. Sentinel chem style is what I'm going for, just to max out the defending and physicals. What are we saying about a box-to-box left-sided centre mid? 5-star, 4-star, cutting in with those Trivelas. We've got the Trivela playstyle. We can overlap, hit the left wing, whip passes in as well. I reckon that could be a play. So what we're going to do to start with, play him at left back, and then we're going to move Alaba out wide, Davies into the midfield and give it a go there. Have a bit of fun with it. But let's get stuck into this, man. I'm ready. Davies is about to cook. But before we get into the video, I just want to mention something real quick. Only 12% of people who watch my videos are actually subbed to the channel. So if you've watched maybe 1 or 2 before and you enjoy my content, I'd really appreciate it if you could smash that button down below. Completely free to do so, and it really helped me out a lot. All right, game number 1, Foot Champs qualifiers now. Let's hope this gameplay tonight feels a little bit better than yesterday. The amount of DCs we had, it was ridiculous trying to get gameplay recorded, but we managed to push through. Alphonso Davies might be one of my all-time favorite left backs in like FIFA history. Like, his previous promo cards on other games, team of the seasons, have been so good. That 93 rated team of the season, can't remember exactly what year it was phenomenal for me. So it's nice to have him back in the team. First impressions with the controlled dribbling. Get the skill moving, get a little bit lucky. Cut inside with the Trivela. Okay, yeah, I think I might be right with this left-sided box-to-box centre mid, because that is ridiculous. Did you see the bend? The whip on that? Alphonso Davies introducing yourself 3 minutes in. I'm still going to keep him as a left-back for now, test out the defensive side of the game. But we're bombing forward and we're scoring more goals like that with him. All right, come on. Hopefully my opponent's going to hit this right-hand side as much as possible. Davies felt quick to jockey, and we make that interception. Of course, we do have the intercept playstyle, which is brilliant. We're feeling pretty snappy on the ball. Physicals there. Modric, please politely go away. I'm driving in, lads, and we're getting a second real quick. Okay, this could be scary, man. This honestly could be scary. You could play him as a left back and just bomb forward and score goals as well. Those Trivelas have a serious bit of precision and accuracy on them, and the boy feels quick and snappy. My opponent doesn't know what day it is. He's stunned. Do let me know, by the way, your current left back. Are you rocking Havertz? Have you got Batcho to the knockout? Let me know your current defensive setup and if Alphonso Davies gets in right away without having to tinker too much. I've brought Harry Kane in purely for chemistry reasons. If I didn't have Kane, I would have to use some more Bundesliga players. I've got a Canadian manager as well, as Alfonso's body and Modric. Feels so quick and responsive to jockey with, by the way. I wouldn't mind a little rage quit here. Give me the little 2-0. What are we saying? Oh, quick. Snappy to react. Alphonso, controlled sprint feels good. Passing's going to be phenomenal as well. We could just have a seriously meta card on our hands here. Like, he ticks most of the boxes. Let's whip it out wide again. And let's hit the wing and whip a pass in potentially. Big Harry Kane leaps! That weren't a bad effort, to be fair. It is amazing. They know what we like, and they know the meta, this EA Sports, man. Giving him whip pass is crazy. Nice from Timber. I think we had it covered with Davies, though. Like, the pace of jockeying is quick, man. Alaba. Davies bombing forward. Oh, we're about 9 miles offside with Bruno. I did leave the ball, but they've blown it anyway. I was going to say, actually, with your fullbacks, do you guys tend to play super advanced? Do you like having them overlapping, almost as playmakers in a way? Or do you rely on them to be an extra defender, not bombing forward, staying back, doing the defensive duties? Let me know your kind of play style, because for me, I love an overlapping fullback, which is why I am waxing lyrical, basically, about the big boy Davies here. Get a big whip pass on. Eusebio! Okay, it's a bit ambitious, that one. Watch the ball. That's it. Out of position, Davies a little bit, but the pace is there. We should have the physical and pace to get past Maddison. We do. Easy. Effortless. Little fake shot as well. Let's keep composed. Oh, that's it. Big touch here. Go. Davies with legs. Davies with speed. And my opponent has sliced me down. Not quite a red, but there's a pause again. Surely that's got to be a rage quit. Davies is electrically fast. Oh, maybe they thought it was a red, but they're sticking in the game for now. Let's see if we can whip it in with free kick with a boy. We're not going to have any stats, are we? No. We're going to try and lay it off them. Oh, big block from Paredes. My opponent didn't even move the card. She was just stood there waiting. There's the hat-trick then. What is this card? The Trivellas are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. With a little ball roll, didn't even green it, and it flies in the back of the net. Hat-trick for Davies in, I don't know how long, 30 minutes in game? Right, game number 2. I've just checked Davies' price on foot.gg, and we are coming in at about 777,000. So roughly the same price to the Bruno Fernandes SBC, which I think could be a running theme. We could see Kante, hopefully, a similar price tag. But new game now. Let us get another potential world-class performance of Davies as we dance through our opponent and potentially cause a rage quit immediately. That little skill cancel was saucy. And another goal. 4 goals so far. Go on, keep going. Now whip this in. Float it. It's an absolutely ridiculous ball with a whip pass playstyle, but Eusebio could not capitalise. If only that landed on big Harry Kane's head, that would have definitely been a Bayern link-up and another goal. Saliba comes across and cleans up. Let's go. Davies with the 5-star skills. Moving nice with it, carrying the ball forward. Look at the pace, man. Look at the pace. We rushed the Trivella shot, but he's almost too quick for his own good. Breaking through the gaps of my opponent's team here. Let's get it back to the boy on the edge. Hit the wing a little bit. Diani cannot contain the electricity that is Alphonso Davies right now. My boy is flying. A nice little assist again from left back. I'm honestly thinking more and more about this potential left-sided box-to-box centre mid role. He could almost be perfect for it because going forward, we're scoring screamers. He feels so good on the ball. Link-up plays amazing. And if you want to bomb out wide and whip across in, you've got the perfect attributes for it, Davies. Speed, power, run, my son. Whip it. It's a great ball. Eusebio connects perfectly. But Edison pulls off an incredible save. We're getting closer and closer. And there is the rage quit coming in. Big performances all round. Alphonso Davies carrying. I want to see the goals. I think that was, 4 goals in 2 matches? And potentially an assist in there as well. And that debut performance, the 3 Trivellas from distance were insane. 4 goals, 1 assist from the boy. He is the definition of cracked. The pace, the dribbling, he flies. He's built different in game. Basically going to be a nightmare to contain, especially if you're like overlapping or bombing forward. I will say word of warning, depending on where you're going to play him. If you want to play him as obviously a left back, his default position, defending stats might let you down a little bit. He was solid going in for the tackle. And one thing I will say with cards like this, similar to like Teo Hernandez, his previous versions, Ferland Mendy's, their defending stats aren't insane, but they're just overpowered in game to the extent where you come away with the ball and you're solid defensively. If you've got really reassuring centre-backs alongside him, like your VVDs, your Blancs, your Companies, this man is truly going to shine. Utilise him overlapping, no issues whatsoever with the physicals, the dribbling feels fantastic, 5-star skills, meta playstyle as well. I love having the whip pass aspect. He can score goals for you, and honestly, consider playing him as a left mid or a left-sided centre mid. What I'm going to do is try and rejig the team going into tomorrow's reviews, where I've got Davies on the left, Bruno on the right, Alaba as my CDM. I'm going to try and make it happen some way. I don't know how, but we can see what we can do. But this card's a W for me, man. Price-wise, W. Meta, super fun in game. I'm enjoying this so far. Team of the Year start with a bang. Let's hope it continues. Anyway, I've been Morsey. If you enjoyed, please smash the like down below. Subscribe if you do. I'll catch you tomorrow.